forward, 6'6", number 12, Grant Williams. In the middle, at 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag." He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said, that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Derek White.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverley out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now here's Smart. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Brown, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Davis, the pass to Walker. Davis with a screen on Brown. Walker for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Tatum. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford passes to Smart. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Horford. 14 points his last outing. Boston again missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Brown against Walker. Back to Davis. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Horford. Boston, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's James. He played a great game against San Antonio. Inside. Here's Beverley. No good there. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston on offense. looking for their first basket of the game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Now, here is James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
Both free throws good from James. Does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's White, 15 in his last outing. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Jason Tatum out there with Griffin, and it's White in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And here's Brogdon. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's White. Griffin passes to Brogdon. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Rebound by the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. That one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Tatum finds Horford. Here's Griffin. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard, and he drives in. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Tatum way outside. Oh, he's way off from outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their offense have been so dialed in. Effective plays, they're communicating very well. Now, let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
You wouldn't think this game would be so close the way they're shooting the ball. And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. Kenny,
Yes.
Lynn Baller's question is directed at you. Hey, Jet, what's LeBron got to do to get back into your top 5 all-time list?
He is close. He's in it. He's in it now. I think over the year, when he won in the bubble, he jumped to number 5 in my list. He is 5.
There's only one answer to that. Beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in points.
No, that doesn't do it.
Oh,
Points
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100, the first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverly, and it's Brown in at the small forward position.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Smart passes to Tatum. Shoots over Brown, and it's Tatum missing.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Now here's Tatum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes.
Smart finds Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brown. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Beverly. And so Tatum nails both of them. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what you're about to follow.
All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Fourth, the Celtics.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Shoot two.
And he drops the first.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from James. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh my God, LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Screen by Horford. Here's the three. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Here's Griffin. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is high. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brown. The Lakers also with a sub. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. White for 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Nifty move. And it's finished off inside by Westbrook.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Pass to White. From 12 feet. Yes, it's good. White's got his first points of the game.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Outside Schroeder. James with the ball. Over Williams. And there's James on the assist from Schroeder. James has got 8.
A real threat from in between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum against James. Rejected by James.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Smart against Beverly. Smart with the defensive effort. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 11. Now Tatum. Shoots over Davis. Tatum can't hit.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Nunn finds James.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's not going to go for him. Tatum with some nice D. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Horford a screen on James. There's Tatum with the three. Pure from three-point range.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Davis with a screen on Smart. Pass to James. Nice D from Tatum.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And here's Brown for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And it's now only a 5-point Laker lead.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
James against Tatum. 20 feet out. Again, the miss by James. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Money!
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 3. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Williams is checked in for White. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Beverly. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Boston calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. Williams a screen on Brown. The drive by Tatum. Shoots over Brown. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Now here's James. Oh, he nails it.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
And the Celtics call time here. They're behind by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. For the Celtics Entertainment.
Smart passes to Brown. Now here's Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. James with the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Williams, first personal foul, first team foul.
Boston 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Williams.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Grant Williams, third personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Smart outside, pass to Pritchard. Boston again missing. So we see the Lakers get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.